Jeremy here, Unsleeved Media, with a couple of items to go through from Gen Con still left over. I wanted to get to the Legends of the Five Rings RPG beginner game. Now, I picked this up because, well, honestly, I was just on the hunt for things that were new to release and that were reasonably popular. I do like to cover more obscure things, but it's a little bit better to cover something that maybe somebody's heard of. Now, this is basically, let's switch over. Boop. Okay, so in terms of what you get in the beginner game is, in Rokugan, it's said that the honor is stronger than steel, while even the finest blade can bend and break under the heat of the forge. In the beginner game, it will allow anyone to take the role of a samurai in Rokugan with a full range of 4 characters, folios, a fully realized adventure book, a set of custom dice, a map, a variety of tokens, a complete set of rules, including a play example. The Legends of the Five Rings beginner game gives newbies and veterans alike the perfect door to the Emerald Empire. So what you have here is basically how to start, how to play, everything you need. And I think it was like a little less than $40 at Gen Con, but I think it sells for $40. So inside the box, you have the adventure book, a rule book, intro sheet, 1 double-sided map, 10 custom dice, 4 character folios, and 59 character tokens. So if you have been playing the Legends of the Five Rings RPG, I believe it's been around since the late 90s. 1997 was created by, of course, John Wick, not that John Wick, and published by Alderac Entertainment Group. Like most role-playing games, Legends of the Five Rings is played by 1 or more players and a game master who controls the events that happen during the game, as well as NPCs. Legends of the Five Ring features many countiers and non-combatant characters as valid player characters. So the box is just mostly fancy. It's got some cardboard filler, and inside. Now, when I did my L5R board game review, look through, a lot of people were in the comment section talking about the real Legends of Five Rings being the RPG. Now, RPGs, this is probably best for 3 to 5 players. And inside here, we've got your Winter 2017 catalog. Maybe this isn't that new. Why did I think it was super new? Why wouldn't you have a Winter 2018 guide in here? Maybe this isn't brand new. You have all of your tokens, as they call them. Then you have the double-sided map. This is fun for just visualizing. This type of thing, I like what I like Roll20 for, things like that. But that's kind of nice. If nothing else, it's a cool poster to put on your wall if you don't use it. Then we have the Courtier of the Crane Clan. We have the Tattooed Monk of the Dragon Clan. We have the Shujinja of the Phoenix Clan. Okay, so are they all women? And Akado, Bushi of the Lion Clan. Well, they all appear to be women. That's definitely a woman. That's a woman. That is a woman, I think. That is a man. So 3 women and a man characters. That's bizarre. So if you want to play a male character, you're stuck playing you have choice of 1. I don't know if I like that. At least split it down the middle. Unless a Kodo might be a male character too. This could be. Our Roar Heralds for centuries. We have forged your school. Trained to prepare us. Yeah, that could be. Just little, I don't know, feminine looking. And then you have, of course, a little overview of the game. Now, if you're into role-playing games, the biggest thing about these is kind of getting the game master position worked out. If you've never done it before, it's not going to be something you just jump in and do, in my opinion, or at least do it well. Here you have the adventure book. So this is the second thing they want you to read. And this has got all sorts of information about the story, what's going on, how to select your skill, determine your target number of successes, honored guests, all sorts of stuff. The best way to learn these type of games, so this is 2018 Fantasy Flight Publishing, so this is new. I just don't know why they didn't include a newer catalog. And then here you have the giant rule book. A lot of this you just figure out along the way. But if you know somebody who likes RPGs, or if you yourself already understand how to play RPGs, for $40, this is not a bad first purchase. A little more affordable than some of the D&D stuff, and it seems like you get more with it. It's gonna be up to you to build your own play group. Hopefully you're able to do so, or you use some sort of online service to find a play group. And if you already have played the Legend of the Five Rings role-playing game, I would love to hear your comments in the comment section down below. And if you are looking for players, Roll20 is a great way to play with people digitally, kind of across the world. They are on the Google Play Store. They have an app for both iPhone and Android phones. I assume that is another great way to play this game. RPGs, I think, are strongly seeing a resurgence because of the digital realm, the way that people can get together now and play this over the internet. I played the Warhammer RPG. I played a little Skaven RPG with Arch Warhammer and V. Had a ton of fun doing it, and it had been so long since I played any RPGs, I kind of forgot how fun it was rolling my character, and then using something like Roll20 really brought us all together so that we didn't have to be in the same room at the exact same time. So don't let distance, proximity, or even a play group hold you back from trying these type of things, because you'll always be able to find somebody on a forum or using Roll20 or something similar. What do you think? What do you think is going on with the RPG market? We know that D&D is doing very well. There's popular shows like Critical Role that are very successful right now. So I predict there'll be more of these coming out. And I'm happy to cover them. If there's one you want me to cover, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.